Hey, y'all know me, dropping in to spread a little tea. And you know how we do it, so let's get right into it. Okay, y'all, let's get into this content about Peach Mcintyre. Y'all, somebody came on the internet and thanked Peach for paying her water bill, her trash bill, and her light bill. Now, I'm just I got to say it. That was really nice of Peach. And one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it real, whether I like what you do or I dislike what you do. And y'all know I dislike what Peach did when she tried to take my page. But I'm not that type of woman. So I will give props where props is due. And that was really, really nice of Peach to give back, especially at a time where she's been evicted and had to be out of her apartment. I think it was by March 31st. But y'all, look, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Peach is moving into a hotel. I was thinking about it. I said, you know what? That would be good content. A husband and 9 kids living out of a hotel. Like, that would be great content. And I think that's where Peach is going with this. I really don't believe Peach has nowhere to go. That's just like she said that. Remember when people were calling CPS on her and she said they helped her out and gave her free daycare for 3 months? Remember she came out here and said that? Well, she just backtracked that and showed how she didn't accept the voucher for free daycare. She pays it on her own. She also posted this. It says, "Good morning. The referral for client P. Mcintyre and G. Underwood has expired as of 3/14 due to no response." Then it goes on to say, if childcare services are needed in the future and you have an open case, please send a new referral. So Peach is showing us that even though they offered her that voucher, she did not take it. What I don't like is how she come to the internet and she always say, Peach don't lie. That's one thing I don't do. I don't lie. So what do you call coming to the internet, throwing in the people's face? You said, for those of y'all who call CPS on me, you basically said it worked in your favor because now they're paying for your kids' daycare. You had a voucher for 3 months and they're paying for your kids' daycare. Now you're saying you never used the voucher, but you never came to the internet to say that you wasn't using it. I tell you, Peach would do anything for content. Even when people were saying in her comments, they was like, you got all this money and you using them people vouchers for free daycare. It's people out here who can't afford daycare who still cannot get help, and here you are making all this money, throwing it in everybody's face and using a voucher. She never once came back and said, no, I am not using their voucher. Here's where she said the daycare bill at Kitty Academy, y'all don't be calling this place this daycare on Peach, don't do that, is $1,795.40. So here she showed that that's how much she paid. And then she did a video showing how she was low in the account, $400 and some dollars, and she just immediately transferred $10,000 over to her account. Check this out.
Mcintyre with the husband. So Kanisha, this was absolutely my pleasure. I did not expect you to make a video about it, right? It was done in Wake Up with Peach. God moved me. I tell motherfuckers no all the time. I know how to not give my money away. I don't be caring what people go through. I'm like, fuck you and your go through. But God told me, and I was obedient to God. I did what he told me to do.
Well, God spoke to you about paying somebody else's bills, but he sure didn't speak to you about paying yours. That ain't funny. I'm sorry. That's not funny. I did not. Y'all see, I cut the laugh off. The statement I made was funny. The part about her not being able to pay her bills. I'm not laughing at that. Let me get back to the live.
So Peach Fetch, it's y'all in my comments saying, oh, you do get government assistance. Free childcare is government assistance. You do. You get government assistance. You're not better than that. You get, I hate to break it to you, baby, but I'm better than you. I'm her in real life. I'm phenomenal Peach. That lady got a husband and 9 kids, and she don't get any government assistance. Now, when it comes to the free childcare, I could have utilized it, but I made the decision that I am not a slave. I don't need to borrow. I'm in a position in my life where I'm the best. I get everything I want. I work for everything I want, and I left them people money alone. Now, I didn't tell y'all because I don't have to tell y'all everything, but this my kids' daycare. I know you hoes gonna look it up and start probably calling them people. And my kids' daycare costs $1,795.40. I know, more than your rent, huh? Peach, you ain't got to talk about them people rent when you just was going through your little eviction. That you can't.
Y'all, why is Peach paying all this money for daycare and Wood ain't got no job? I usually don't get into politics when it comes to me doing content, but I really want y'all opinion about how y'all felt about Jasmine Crockett when she made this comment about the governor.
Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot ass mess, honey. So yes.
Now y'all comment below on what y'all think about that comment she made. She did write a statement saying she was not talking about him being in a wheelchair or his disability. But when I tell y'all the internet, the Republicans is in an uproar over what she said. Well, guys, that's all the commentary I have for now. As always, thanks for watching. I will talk to you shortly. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. Don't forget to support your Black-owned businesses. Visit ours in the link below.